Forget the mistake, remember the lesson. As a teacher, you have to let children know that they can make mistakes whenever they think they shouldn't make mistakes. The only way of learning taking place is when you made a mistake and you learn from it. And when you learn from it, that is a lesson that you learned that you can take with you as you grow up. Okay. The main goal for a teacher is to make a difference in at least one child's life. When making a difference, children will begin to when making a difference, children will put their trust in you and they will feel more comfortable with you because you are inspiring them. Okay, the definition of a teacher is basically a multitasking educational rock star who loves to inspire and encourage others. Basically, they are kind of a big deal. Geen droom te groot, which basically means no dream are too big. You have to learn your children that dreaming is achieving. Whatever they dream, they can achieve. And with that being said, behind every child who believes in themselves is a teacher who believed in them first. So you have to make your children feel comfortable in dreaming because whatever they dream, they can achieve. And it's not far fetched for them to actually achieve their goals. And with that being said, I am a teacher. I'm not a teacher, but an awakener, which means you are the person who are responsible for them awakening the dreams in themselves. At the school that I did my teaching practice, I find that children love educators that are inspirational for them. Each day they will come to you not because they want to see how you dress or they want to hear how you slept or they want to hear what you did after school. They want to hear that you love them. They want to hear that you care. Maybe some of them just want a hug to feel loved because they are growing up in underprivileged communities. So which means they're not hearing that I love you every day. They're not hearing I care for you every day. So you can just give them a hug and they will be happy for the rest of the day. As a teacher, you will also have to give children the comfort and you will have to make them feel that they are there to go to new horizons, to set goals for themselves, to be bigger than they are currently, to want to achieve more. And during my teaching practice in underprivileged schools, which not have all the resources that they needed, you have to become the teacher that makes it inspiring for them to learn and to make them appreciate the minimum that they have. So when they get the maximum, when they get more, they will appreciate what they had and even appreciate the more that they have even more. I struggled with During my teaching practice, I had a lot of challenges. Challenge number one is Eskom, load shedding. In South Africa, many teachers are faced with the challenge of Eskom, the challenge of load shedding. But you as a teacher cannot use Eskom, cannot use even load shedding as a excuse not for delivering your lesson. You will have to find alternatives, find ways to work around Eskom and around load shedding to actually achieve the dreams that you told your children to have and that you told them they are able to achieve. So, challenge number one is Eskom. You can't use that as an excuse. You have to work on alternatives. You have to get alternatives so that you can present your lesson, so that you can deliver your lesson for them to trust in you for their future and for their dreams that they want to achieve. Challenge number two, bekommerd. What is bekommerd? Bekommerd is basically The definition of bekommerd is basically to be worried about something. And what I found in my teaching practice school, which was Silversands Primary School, in a very not underprivileged but not having all the resources that they need, quintile 3 ranking school, teachers are very worried because of the CAPS documents, the loads of the heavy workloads that they have, and not having the time, just having limited time, but such a big workload that they cannot actually get to all the work that they have to do. And for that, you also have to put in intervention programs. You have to put in extra classes. You have to do it what's best for the child, what's best for the learner, so that they can actually achieve the dream that they want to achieve. And what I also learned from the teaching practice school is that the mentor teacher did extremely well in class management. She did extremely well in getting the barriers that was in the classroom, the language barriers. Some children that were slower than other, some children that was even faster than other, that want to work faster but cannot work faster because everyone is not on the right pace, everyone is not on the same level. You have to get everyone on the same level for her to continue with the work. And she did extremely well with classroom management, with controlling that barriers, with ADHD children, with children that came from underprivileged communities that doesn't have even had a breakfast at home. She took that all into consideration when she prepared her lessons, when she delivered the lessons. And that is one thing that I truly admired and learned from my mentor teacher. So the last thing I want to say, and I want to conclude my presentation with, teaching is my superpower. What are yours? Thank you.